From Village of Manoa, DpW.
Hi.
How long have you been driving a snowplow?
I've been employed with the village for 26 years and started, right then and there.
What are the dangers in driving a snowplow?
It's kind of like people, places, and things. People, pedestrians, and cars. You want to make sure they have a safe distance, that you're not hitting them, and that you're not throwing snow at them. And dispensing the salt in the back. If they're too close, their car's going to get a little dirty.
How can motorists help you in your job?
Keep their distance. Stay back. Give us room to work. It's very hard knowing that you can't see sometimes a motorist behind you, and with you throwing the snow off, sometimes it creates a dust cloud behind there, snow cloud, and you really can't see sometimes. You can't see the motorist behind you, and it's best to stay off the road. If they're plowing, probably shouldn't be out there.
Yeah. How much salt do you put on the roads during a year?
Depends on the conditions. Snowy, icy days, you'd go out more often, and there's different products that they put into the salt to help work. It depends on the temperature of the what it is outside and the road temperature. Sometimes just regular road salt works at like 32 to, I'm not pretty sure on the numbers, 32 down to like 25 to 20 degrees. There you can use like a plain salt, and they make a brine type salt that works for like below 20 degrees.
What time do you normally start?
Then again, it depends on when the snow hits and how much. But our average call-in, usually it's 3 a.m. and be in by 4. And depending on the severity of the storm, if there's a big storm throughout the evening, the boss might call you in at 2. It depends primarily on the weather and how severe it hits.
How safe do you have to be while driving a snowplow?
You have to be 100%. You have to be well alert. You have to make sure your windows are clean, the wipers are good, the fluids are all full. You need a lot of windshield washer fluid, because the front blade kicks up when it goes over the snow foil, and when you hit a deep pocket, it'll blow up into the windshield, and it gets covered. So you get obviously you got to slow down also, and then you're watching for pedestrians and cars and mailboxes. You see people mailbox get break often. It's not the snowplow hitting it. It's the snow that's coming off the wing that's actually cascading over, and it just knocks it over from a weak pole. Most of them are 4x4s, and after time it rots them at the base, and it doesn't take much to push them over. It's not the gentleman hitting it with the plow. It's the snow cascading and taking it down.
Okay. Well, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for having me. It's been a pleasure.
For the Flare, I'm Alizé Garlock.